goodness. Good afternoon. It is 1 o'clock or almost 10 after 1, really. On Monday, this will probably be going up for Tuesday, though. So anybody watching, how you doing? How you been? Whew. It is bright out today. Holy crap. Well, I don't know how I feel about the productivity of my day today thus far. Let me tell you, I had set my alarm for 8:30, and when it went off, I reset it for like 9:30. But I got up at 9. And, I came downstairs and I made a coffee and I got my breakfast oats out of the fridge. My God, those are so good. I bought this protein shake, like a ready done protein shake. If I remember before I post this, I'll take a picture and show you. I guess it's pretty popular right now. I don't know. I just happened to see it with Monkey in the store the other day, and I was like, I think it was like 30 odd grams of protein in the drink, and I was like, you're coming home with me. It's expensive, in my opinion. But I'm trying all different kinds of things to try and get more protein in my diet because I don't really eat meat. I've been trying to get myself to eat chicken every now and again. It just bothers my stomach, but every now and again I am trying. But that's not enough. So, I've taken to, my boss was telling me about, I think it's pronounced edamame, whatever, that bean or whatever that is, like peas or beans or whatever the fuck it is. I buy it in the shells and I buy it also outside of the shells because it's just faster. Well, I mean, it's faster to eat. I don't have to fuck around with the peel. But I did that in a veggie stir fry last night. Fuck, that turned out so good. But anyway, I've been trying different things, and I am not a fan of chocolate milk, okay? Like, I buy this chocolate protein powder that I do mix with milk, and I do drink most mornings, okay? If I don't have the protein shake, then I do the overnight oats, and I put what I have been doing is putting the protein powder in the overnight oats with milk and stuff, and so, or I do it like a pudding, so I'll mix it with yogurt, right? Fine. I have to really force myself to drink the shake because, again, I don't like chocolate milk. And this stuff that I bought the other day, I've never drank it. I refuse to drink it. I refuse. Monkey tried it. He didn't like it. But Boo Boo has tried it before, and he says he likes it. But he also likes, like, that Boost shit. And Monkey and I are like, ugh, no, that meal replacement shit. My mother used to have that because she was fed through like a G tube, and she was doing a lot of those because she didn't do the proper feeds. But then she stopped. She would get them, but she wouldn't drink them. But she would give them to Boo Boo, and Boo Boo loves them. I tried one once. Oh my God. Even mixing it with like milk, like plain milk. Oh God, it's horrible shit. Horrible shit. But this shake that I bought the other day is really, really good with the overnight oats. So, and I think I've done 3 overnight oats with 1 bottle. I think I can maybe get 1 more out of it. So even if I only get 3 overnight oats, like 3 servings out of 1 bottle before I have to open another bottle, that's pretty good in my opinion. So that's fine. I've been happy with that. So I had that for breakfast this morning. And while I was doing that, it dawned on me that I was going to try this Music Monday thing, right? And I did get a request from a subscriber. Thank you. And so I did that this morning, and we'll see how that goes. And I really hope I get some more requests and stuff because that was fun. I enjoyed doing that. Oh, I guess I should wipe off my back window. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. And so now we're going to take a break from the YouTube-y things. And, oh my goodness. We're going to kind of go the roundabout way because I don't want to go to Timmy's. We're going to go the roundabout way so that I can go to McDonald's. And I'm going to grab a coffee. And then I have to go to the bank. And I have to go to the stupid store. As I do. I realized as I was getting ready to go out this afternoon that I haven't paid my cell phone bill yet, and that was due like on the 15th. We're on the 19th now, so I gotta go pay that. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. And I am very happy to report that I have all the rest of season 2 of Evil reacted to and recorded. I just need to edit them all. I think there's 4 in total. One I started a long time ago. Hunker down. And then I did two other movie reactions. One, I can't decide if I'm going to put up on YouTube or if I'm just going to put it up on Patreon, because I want to restart my Patreon. I got to start working on that too. But I have started working on things. I'll see how much editing I can do today. And throughout the week. But Friday I'm off. So at least for most of the day Friday, I can do a bunch of editing, for sure. But Friday, like around 4 o'clock, I have to go pick up my sweet nephew, and then I have him for the weekend. So this weekend is all about my nephew. We are spending quality time with him. We are going to make lovely dinners and go bowling, and it's all about him this weekend. So there will be absolutely no YouTubing going on this weekend at all. He comes first this weekend. I haven't taken my nephew for a weekend, oh God, since he was a bebe. He was toddling. When I went back to work, things just got really ridiculously busy. And then Rona hit, and it's just, I mean, it's no excuse, but, you know, holy moly. Holy moly. So this should be fun. I am excited. My nephew is a sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. I love him so much. He's great. Oh, so yeah, that's kind of what's been up, you know. Anywho, that's all the news that's fit to print. So I'm going to go ahead and boot. Remember, if there are any suggestions for music reactions, do leave them down in the comments. Same for movies and TV shows, of course. Any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I've gotten a few requests or suggestions for shows, and I do have them down on my list. I actually started one of them like a year ago, but then I had to change my recording style, and I didn't think of that until I started Evil. So once I'm done Evil, I'm going to backtrack and go back to the last suggestion that I got. Well, I guess technically the first suggestion that I got. And see if we can't make that work, because that was actually, I watched one full episode, and did a reaction in my old style to it, and then I think I watched a second episode. I can't remember. But I mean, that was like a year ago. And it was fun. I mean, it was a funny show. I'm not going to say what it was. But it was a good time. I really enjoyed it. I was really upset that I couldn't make it work. And then, yeah, I just thought I did my very first reaction to Evil. I did in my old style, but it wouldn't go up. And so I redid it, and I incorporated a clip from that reaction into it, which actually worked out really well. And that way that I do now worked, so that's kind of what I've been sticking to. So I will go back and try this other episode, or this other show, in my new format, and hopefully that'll work, because it really was an enjoyable show. From what I got from that one episode I watched, possibly two, I really don't remember. It was a good time. I really enjoyed it. So, oh yeah, anyways, I'm gonna round this corner. I'm gonna go to the McDonald's, and I'm gonna get myself a nice big cup of coffee and carry on with the day. So, anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Leave all suggestions in the comments. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.